Alright, welcome to Cube Drop number 10 for me. And got an interesting pack here. There's Farseek and there's Gilded Lotus. Gilded Lotus is more like unique than Farseek, so I'm going to take that. Yeah, in my last draft I drafted black, blue, blue, green, and then black. We usually go blue, green, and red, but I'm thinking maybe the bug deck might be better because there's more card draw stuff. So I might try that again. We'll see how it comes here. But I can't not play blue green. I don't feel like it makes any sense. You gotta have the ramp stuff. It's just too important. So hey, there's an overgrown tomb. That's good for the strategy. So let's take that. Yep, that's a good thing. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, here we go. Ooh, Grand Arbiter is pretty sweet. Uh, we got Chrome Mox is okay. I don't like putting two cards into one though. I guess it's gonna be Necrotal. Necrotal is pretty good against a lot of stuff, so I think I'm just gonna take that. Yeah. There's not much in that pack. That was a pretty awful pack. Ooh, Upheaval. Booyah. Man, I've been waiting to get this card. It is definitely like a top 10 card in the whole cube. It's gotta be. It's just so impossible. If your opponent has no counter spells, they're just pretty much done to you once you get this thing. Alright, good. Upheaval, and I've got the Gilded Lotus. Yeah, looking good. Things are looking good. That's a good sequence there. Hymn Turok. Ooh, there's Nasty Terasti. He's always one of my favorites. Hymn Turok's pretty busted too. Um, yeah, Nasty Terasti. Like to build around him. I still think maybe the mana fixing is more important. Maybe not though. He's so good. He just ends games sometimes. 9/9. Cures what ails you. Is that worth a Misty? Yeah, I guess it is. There's not very many cards I'd take over mana fixing early, but that's one of them I think. All right, so I got a Verdant Catacombs. That's pretty good too. So Regrowth I guess is the next best, or maybe Negate. I like Razormane too, but yeah, I want definitely none of those. None of these are worth taking a mana fixing over. All right. Oh, cool. Lone Revenant. I think this card is actually really good because this guy's really good too, actually. Tombstalker. But no, well, shoot. You get 5/5 for 2. Hmm. This guy's super sick though. I think I'll just take him. Yeah, let's do that. I like that guy. My decks seem to be usually pretty low on creatures, so it's not rare at all that I'll just have one out there. Alright, so we've got pretty much, we've got Veneral's Disc or Underground River. I'm going to take the Underground River here. Keep it going. I like all the picks I've made so far. Every one of them's probably going to make the cut. Alright, Shapeshifter, Elder, or Masticore. I think I'm going to go with the Masticore. It's super dominating, and it's so good against the beatdown decks that I think it's worth it. Might not main deck it, but it's such a good sideboard card. Alright, there's Old Man, which is really good, but I think I want the counterspell. Get as many Void Slimes as possible, or counterspells as possible. Void Slime's okay. Kind of hard to cast, I suppose, but that's why I pick all the lands when I can. Alright, hey, the Pickles combo is happening. Rude Awakening, I don't think so. 5, 8 to do like a bunch of damage, I guess. I don't know, I'll just take this thing. Alright, Moment's Pace, or Mold. I think I'll take Mold Shambler. It's okay card. Zozu. Alright, so Moldervine Cloak or Mind's Desire. Take the Mind's Desire. Probably not going to play Mind's Desire, but who knows? Probably not. Almost guaranteed not, actually. Ooh, Karn. That's a good one. Snapcaster is good too, but there is no Karn. Karn for me. Maybe I'll get the Wall of Roots back, or Snapcaster. I doubt it. What else could come back to me? Pretty much that's not none of it, maybe. Probably none of it. But Karn is such a good guy to have. If you get a channel, you can put him out. Turn 2 and it's just game over. Hopefully I can get that card. That would be a really good one. Channel. Ooh, Consecrated Sphinx for reals. That's another one that I take over Breeding Pool for sure. That one's easy. I took Terrastodon. This card's way better than Terrastodon. So, and Breeding Pool's awesome too, but yeah, there's no way I pass Consecrated Sphinx. No freaking way. Totes Magotes busted. Ooh, Grave Titan, awesome. That's what I want. Desertion's awesome too, but I'd much rather have just the Grave Titan. Grave Titan just wins it. So yeah, that's the card for me. So I've got some pretty high drops now. I definitely need some sweet ramp cards as soon as possible. And Fertile Ground or Fellware Stone. That's an interesting thing. What's more susceptible, land destruction? Or, well, this fixes your mana, so they both can be used right after you play them, basically. So they're pretty similar in that respect. I think the Fertile Ground maybe, just because I can guarantee to get the color I want. Although this is colorless to play, so that has its advantage too. Hard to say, actually. Well, hmm. I have no idea. I guess I'm gonna take the Fellware Stone because it doesn't require me to have green. I think that's puts it over the top. And plus, if someone has a land destruction spell, they kill both my land. If they have Strip Mine, basically, or something like Mold Shambler or Acidic Slime, they get 2 cards, versus if they have Acidic Slime, they just get 1. That's not a big deal. So yeah, I think that's the right one. Alright, Shadow Mage Infiltrator. That card's super sick. I think that's what I'm going to go with. This guy's pretty good, I guess. Shadow Mage, card draw, yes. Cryptic Command, Dissipate, Solemn. Man, this pack is stacked. I've got a lot of blue. I could probably play Cryptic Command. I think I'm going to do it. It's hard to cast, but I really like to have this card in my deck. Solves a lot of problems. Ooh, Edric, sweet. Is Edric worth more than a dual land though? That I don't know. That's a crappy one. Llanowar Waste. There's also Ancient Tome in the pack, which is pretty good with upheaval and such. I don't know. I really like Edric. I do have Shadow Mage, but Shadow Mage with Edric is pretty good. No, I'm gonna do it. That could have been a mistake. Need to get the lands before I get stuff like Edric, I feel like. But I really like Edric. Maybe it'll wheel, I doubt it though. Sometimes the pain lands though, people don't like them. Plus black-green might not be a popular color right now for people to be playing. Alright, so Void Mage Prodigy. My last round opponent used this card against me really well. I've never seen it played used as well actually. It was really interesting. There is also Smokestack, which can be good, I guess. Dream Halls and Stifle. Call the Herd's really good. I think I'll just take the Call the Herd. Super good card. So this pack has Blastoderm we could cast. I guess I'll take the Tendrils. I'm not playing Blastoderm. There's no way. That's a pretty decent card. Yeah, I'll just take this Tendrils here. Almost guaranteed. Oh, so sick. Breeding Pool came back. Awesome. Great. Maybe the other lands will come through too. That one came that late. Alright. Lodestone Golem is super good. He's so good because, sure, it slows down the game, but you've got a 5/3 in play. So, it's pretty sick. This guy, I don't have any red, so probably not good. I'll just take this thing. This thing's super good. Not as good as it used to be. Definitely, I mean, as is a powered cube, where it's just like a first pickable card in that. Alright, so this guy's super cool. I think I'm going to take him. He looks like a bomb. I've never had him out. Curse Catcher or Ideas Unbound. This card's unplayable for me, so I'm going to go Ideas Unbound. Okay. Neferox. Okay. Grave Titan. Okay, what's in here? Skull Clamp? Sheesh. Well, I'm going to take the Skull Clamp, I think. There's also Demonic Tutor. That's actually what I should take, because then it gives me 2 upheavals. But this card, you can just lose to this thing. I'm not getting the little Llanowars to make this guy make it worth it, but I think I want to have 2 upheavals in my deck. That seems pretty nuts. I don't have any guys to put this on. I have Necrotal, I guess. I have I'm not going to play Delvers, so just Necrotal, and that's it. Dang it, it's not good enough. Guess I'm just going to go Demonic Tutor. I don't know, this might be a bad decision. No, I guess so, because I want to have 2 upheavals. If I didn't have upheaval, there's no way I would do that. Alright, so, gosh, I think I have to take the prismatic lens here, yep. Need more ramp, I don't have any right now, so, yep. I mean, I guess I could take Search for tomorrow's, but I think this is better, because you have to have the green for this. So, yeah. And Palancron, ooh, I do like Palancron, and I do like Gifts and such, but Cultivate is the best card in here for sure. Yeah, pretty confident about that one being the right card. So good. Feels so good to cast Cultivate after, like, especially if you go like turn 1 Birds of Paradise, turn 2 Cultivate. You're just so far ahead. Nuts. Yeah, that Cultivate was a good one to get. Well, I don't think this is the best deck in the world by any stretch of the imagination, but it's decent, I guess. I've got some pretty big haymakers and Consecrated Sphinx and Nephrox and Grave Titan Terastodon, and some counters and fixings and Cryptic Command. Could use a few more mana fixers though. So let's see here. Acidic Slime is super good, but I think I want the Tree Speaker. Yep. Tree Speaker is pretty good here. You can go like turn 1 Tree Speaker, turn 2 level it, play out Prismatic Lens or Fellware Stone. That's pretty sweet. And I'm really in good shape to go off. Alright, Bayou. Can't get the Nismizits on Bug. Alright, Bayou though. That's good. Let's do it. Slam it. Sweet. Yes, doing it. Getting there. Getting the color, fixing. Yep. It's pretty dang good. I'll be happy to play this deck for sure. Okay. This is an interesting pack. I could take this for the sideboard, I suppose. I can take Necromancy. Do I have any good ways to discard? Short Fang? Oh no, I love this guy. I'm taking the Short Fang. He's super cool. Yeah, I thought he was Grave Robber for a second, but Short Fang, I really like him. Especially in the non-powered cube. I think he should be extra good because it's a lot slower. Okay, so there's a lot of good pack cards in this pack for us. Neon Chronicler is good, very nice. Well, not really because I'm not playing red, so I think I like the Viper because he's just awesome. Um, I like the fact he's Death Touch essentially, and Chronicler is good too, but this guy's better, more versatile, I guess you could say. Ooh, ooh, Arbor Elf. I do have the breeding pool, so I can do Arbor Elf. Yeah. Ooh, Frantic Search. Too bad I didn't take that Necromancy, I guess. Histrodon, super good, but yeah, let's take this Arbor Elf, and I got Bayou and Breeding Pool, definitely worth it. Yes. I could play Upheaval Psychotog? Okay. If I have to. Or I could go Sumberwell Sage. So I've got Consecrated Sphinx, these guys. I've got a lot of creatures to play with the Sumberwell Sage. Although Psychotog just what you know, it doesn't matter. I don't. That's like a win more. I think if you get upheaval, you're gonna win anyway. So why mess with this? Yep, I'm gonna take the Sage. Actually, that's kind of strange, but yep. All right, Mystic Stake. That's a good one. Palancron, sure. Don't think I'll be playing Palancron, but you never know. All right, so there's Entomb. This guy is not very good. I don't like him very much. Turnabout. I don't think this is a turnabout deck, even though I have the mines there. I think I'm just gonna cut this Entomb off. Um, yeah, I don't want to get someone to Entomb and reanimate on me super quick. So these cards, I don't know. Firestorm, I guess, could be a destroyer in the wrong situation. Shivan Reef, passing the Shivan Reef at the end. Guess I'm not in blue-red, so it makes sense, but yeah, it's crazy you got that far. Alright, this is going to be a fun deck to play. I think it'll be pretty good. I could definitely win with this one. Not the most busted one in the world because it doesn't have enough ramp to be that busted. Doesn't have Future Sight and or something like that. So has Consecrated Sphinx, that's good. Let's see, Upheaval has Upheaval, so that's super good. You know, I don't know about the Lone Revenant now. I have a lot of good cards. I don't know about this guy either, or Necrotal, or Short Fang. I know Demonic Tutor's in. Terrastodon's definitely gonna make it. Cultivate, Tree Speaker, Arbor Elf, Mystic Snake. I think I need the Void Slime. Predator might not make it. Shadow Mage will. Edric will. Lotus. I don't know about Lodestone Golem. Elware. Karn. Okay, well I still have a lot of. I got 4 cards to put in. So let's see. What do I like? Palancron I like, but don't think I need it. I don't need the Brino. I could play Lone Revenant. Let me get a cost sword down here. So, yeah, I'm low on 5s, I suppose. Lots of 3s. Call a Herd. I think that'll make the cut. That's too good not to play. Necrotal is super good. I'm playing that. Yeah. Mastercore is probably good enough for main deck, too. Plus, with all this card draw, I might have plenty of cards to not have to worry about discarding. Yeah, Mastercore's in. And that's one more card. I guess I could play this guy. Nah, it's non-bow with my upheaval. I'm not going to do that. I could play Mold Shambler. That's a pretty versatile card. Get rid of stuff. I kind of want to try this card out. It seems really good. Lone Revenant. Where's that guy? Never lower deals counters with if you control other creatures. Yeah, you know, I have a lot of creatures in this deck, so this probably isn't going to happen. So, I think I'll relegate him to the sideboard. There's Palancron or Nephrox. Nephrox is cheaper, so I guess I'll go with that. And I've never played him before, so... Oh, wait, never mind. Get him out of there. Short Fang, he's in. He's good. He's going to make the cut for sure. Alright, so I think I'm liking this build. Look over these cards real quick, see if there's anything I don't like. Cryptic's going to be kind of rough to cast. Maybe nah, I can play it. I've got Arbor Elf with the breeding pool, and I've got Prismatic. Most people play blue, or lots do. I think it'll be okay. Plus this. Alright, that's fine. This is it. In. Add land, suggest. 444. That's pretty even. Color. Oh, forest. I kind of need more. I think I need to take out an island for another forest. Let me take a look here. So, overgrown tomb, and bayou, verdant underground river. So that's a pretty good split. Green, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green. And how many blue? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm going to take out an island for a forest. Let me see my islands. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe not. I do need a lot of blue. I have this thing, these things. They all take double blue. Alright, I'll just run it. I think it'll be okay.